Shreshji, what is the josh like among the students?
Well, of course, the students are extremely excited for this historic day. What a giant leap for India's space research today. Group Captain Shubhanshu Shukla is going to return. And after spending 3 weeks in the space, he's going to be back here on Earth at 3 p.m. And of course, the real challenge now begins for him to translate his findings, his experience for the bigger Gaganyaan mission. But everyone eagerly waiting for that glimpse of him touching down at 3 p.m. If you could just tell me briefly, what has the experience been to see such a beautiful moment where an Indian astronaut has gone to the space, and how is this motivating you?
First of all, it's a remarkable achievement for us, and not only for us, for our future generations. They have also conducted many experiments in AI, including a lot of science research like sprouts, character development, and material science also. And it's a proud moment for us. And lastly, I want to say Jai Hind.
Beautiful. And of course, you know, when we grow up, our parents ask us, our relatives ask us, what do you want to be when you grow up? And it's usually doctor, engineer, lawyer. But now probably with Group Captain Shubhanshu Shukla's experience, we can probably have astronauts in the future. How do you see this opening up avenues for the Indians across and those who really want to get into space research?
Whenever someone is a child, all of them are asked the question, what do you want to be when you grow up? Similarly, in schools also they said lawyer, doctor, as you just said right now. So whenever someone says astronaut, people look down upon them as if they're living unrealistic dreams. The Mr. Shubhanshu here has crushed those stereotypical thoughts about people who want to become astronauts and ignited the dream and hope, dreams and hopes of children who want to become astronauts and want to study in astrophysics and all that. While Mr. Shubhanshu has also made so many scientific achievements in the space, like myogenesis, which involves the study for the skeletal and muscular decay of the astronauts who are living in space. So it's a remarkable achievement for all of us, and Sare Jahan Se Acha.
Have you been following this journey that is unfolding? Have you been following over the last 3 weeks? What has the experience been for you?
Yes, yeah. So I have been keeping tabs upon the mission. I've been keeping daily updates. So like it has been a very inspirational journey for me as I researched, as I read articles about what he has done, or the experiments that he has conducted especially. So as an Indian, I say that I feel very proud. And as a student of science, it's very intriguing, the experiments that is done in space. We are accustomed in doing experiments here in the lab on Earth, but I think doing experiments in space is a little different. It's a different environment, things behave differently, and I like physics, so I think that studying the laws of physics over there in a different environment like space, where there is no concept of gravity and that, so I think it's very interesting for students of science. And of course, our future generations, which includes us, many of us would like to would like to study astronomy in the future, and we could also aspire to become astronauts.
Okay, so of course the countdown has now begun and everyone is waiting eagerly for the return of the 4 astronauts today.